Hello, welcome to My Name is Climate YouTube channel, and we are meeting a very special person, and she came here all the way from Nairobi, from Africa, and her name is Pratibha Sister, and I like to welcome her on a stage, and we are right now meeting in Netherlands, in Amsterdam. Asking her, hello.
Hello, and I'll greet you by saying Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
I'm with the Brahma Kumaris since last 52 years. Born in Zambia, brought up partly in Zimbabwe, and living in Kenya for 48 years.
Wow.
I've been with the Brahma Kumaris ever since I was in school, that is 52 years, and serving in Africa and around the world regarding spiritual service for human beings.
Wow. And what was your age that time when you
I was 13.
13
I was
years old?
13.
Yeah, so what was the motivation?
Interesting, I was born in a Gujarati family, not practicing so much of Hinduism, just limited.
Okay.
I was educated in a convent school, so Christian influence. And then, of course, brought up in a Western society, African Western society.
Okay.
So I was wondering, everybody wants something for me, but what do I want for myself?
Wow.
My parents want India culture, Hinduism. My school wants Christianity. My friends want Western society. So what do I want? And I was very lucky that I met the Brahma Kumaris at that age, the teens, and I got my answer, which was very simple. I saw this sister in this white clothes, and looking at her, I felt I wish I could become like her. I had no idea what it meant. But then I slowly started growing, and I got my answer. And I'm enjoying my life and my work a lot. It's a passion.
That is beautiful. Wow, I mean, it's a long journey. I mean, full dedication from that time. Amazing. And being honest, I mean, on that time, in that age, I was wondering, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, but there was one thing in my mind, that I want to be creative. I want to become actor or singer or a musician and things like that. All these kind of mixed emotions and eager to become somebody was always there. Thankfully, I'm still doing certain things around that area. Yeah. So, what brings you here today, actually, in Netherlands?
The Brahma Kumaris has 9,000 centers in 130 countries. And so there is exchange programs with the experience of spirituality. And so the branches in Europe invited me to come and, conduct retreats, spiritual retreats.
Right.
So I started from France and then Greece, Switzerland,
Wow.
Spain, and Portugal. And here I am in the Netherlands.
Wow.
We didn't have a retreat here, but we had a lot of programs, which was also very motivating. And I'm on my way to Romania, Poland, and then Lithuania.
Wow. That is a long journey, though. How do you manage this?
Well, one is, of course, financially, it's been divided between the regions. So they feel that we would definitely contribute to the travel.
Yeah.
But in return, definitely I have to work tirelessly, giving them what they need.
Wow.
And I could see that they were all very thirsty for spirituality and growth.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of response, positive response.
Yeah.
But that also needs a lot of tireless dedication,
Yeah.
and which I enjoy very much.
Yeah.
And otherwise, like today, talking about my climate, I am the permanent representative of the Brahma Kumaris to UNEP, United Nations Environment Program.
Wow.
So they do not invite us or support us. But because we are accredited because of the climate change. We are so active in COP meetings and
Yeah.
conferences
Yeah.
that they accredited us.
Okay.
So I represent the Brahma Kumaris at UNEP.
Wow. Wow. And uh, tell me about your experience from the COP. Last year.
Um, I don't go to all COPs because
Okay.
they are quite expensive,
Mm-hmm.
and accommodation is another story.
Okay.
But one or two of our representatives attend all the COP.
Okay.
But I attended only the one in Durban in South Africa
Okay.
many years back.
Okay.
But even generally speaking, CPRs and all these meetings in Nairobi, it takes a lot of time, a lot of time and patience.
Okay.
But at least it's some way rather than, expecting that it should fly straight away. And so we work not only on climate, that is environment, but we believe that human mind pollutes the environment also,
That's what we talk about. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? And so we need to start from individual minds. And we've done many programs in the Brahma Kumaris,
Yeah.
and one of them was think green and think clean. So it's like a combination of environment
Yeah.
and your state of mind.
Wow.
And it was so successful. But there are many other programs we do regarding that. We also are into yogic farming. So that is also very effective.
Oh.
We have fields, not very big ones, but reasonably
Right.
in different parts of the world.
Right.
And we compare the produce and everything. One is given meditation light, and the other one grows naturally with the environment.
Wow.
So yes, many things have been done.
Okay, that is happening in Nairobi.
No, not Nairobi, but like we have fields in India,
Right.
farms.
Right.
We have farms in Italy,
Yeah.
in many other places.
Okay.
But even on individual small scale farming,
Okay.
people have experienced.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
We've also worked with the Agriculture University of Gujarat, and so they have statistics and all that.
Okay, so I would like to hear about the effect of climate change in Nairobi, where you are mostly active at the moment, and how your organization is helping the community in that area, in that zone.
First of all, when I first arrived in Kenya 48 years ago,
Yeah.
our climate was so stable and so beautiful.
Right.
It was a very, Nairobi and Addis Ababa and all these are known as natural air conditioned cities.
Wow.
And it has a weather pattern like summer and winter, spring and autumn, but it was behaving
Right.
with the weather pattern.
Right.
But after all these years, the environment is affected so much that we have a climate change.
Yeah.
And we never had a fan in Nairobi. We didn't know what it was.
Okay.
But now we need a fan. Global warming,
Yeah. Yeah.
And the weather pattern has gone haywire.
Yeah.
We feel
Yeah.
that it's not only here in Nairobi. Look at Netherlands.
Yeah.
Look at Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Look at Hague.
Yeah.
The heat is unbelievable.
Exactly.
And I can't even tolerate this heat.
Yeah.
And they tell me, but you come from Africa. They've got this image. Africa is burning heat. There's nothing like that. I said, we have everything there.
Yeah.
And so there's no understanding.
Yeah.
But anyway, the main thing is it has affected our farmers, our people,
Yeah.
our work.
Yeah.
You can carry on.
Yeah. Yeah. And
It's a vicious cycle.
exactly. And there is a big wildlife in Nairobi, right?
Yes, a lot of animals die.
Yeah. 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 Tell me more about how is the wildlife and
Oh, One of the most famous national park in the world is Kenya,
Okay.
Masai Mara.
Yeah, yeah.
It's divided into two countries, Tanzania and Kenya. So Tanzania is Ngorongoro Crater and, of course, Serengeti.
Okay.
One of the best. And it's a lifetime experience if somebody goes there and visits the place.
Right.
We have a lot of animals, but unfortunately between the two national parks, and so sometimes when tourists come, they are not here. They are in the other side of the park.
Okay.
And so I see some tourists becoming very disheartened and, they feel that they just came. This happens everywhere.
Yeah.
We have Victoria Falls
Yeah.
in between Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's no water at all.
Okay.
And tourists do get upset.
Right.
But I had never heard before the water would get dried out with this huge Victoria Falls. But now all this is happening.
Yeah.
And this is what you call climate change.
Yes. Yes. I was yesterday at a very good event in Brussels. And we were celebrating. I mean, how can I say celebration? Because it's Everest Day. And the celebration could be something good. But it's a sad thing now, that the glacier in Mount Everest.
Melting.
Yeah, it's melting. As you say, it's like affecting everywhere. So what one human being can do?
First, I'd like to go back to Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya.
Yeah.
Very beautiful in Africa.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing it for so many years. And the most beautiful is the snow cap, which is on the top. And they are melting. So the beauty of Kilimanjaro is going because of the snow cap.
There we go.
And so, again, the same story, the, what you call climate change and global warming. We go back towards the spiritual side. The Brahma Kumaris is actually training people to have a balanced thinking pattern, not extremely materialistic and not expecting you to be extremely spiritual.
Right.
But can we have a balance in the thinking pattern?
Yeah.
Because human minds have become so corrupt, sorry to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a general statement, but majority are going through that. And this corrupt mind is pollution of the mind. Very greedy, very dishonest, impure, So that corrupt mind is also affecting the environment.
Everywhere.
You see?
Yeah.
So that is warming up the environment. If I become cool and steady and peaceful, that environment will help the nature also. So we are trying to save, like I remember I was in a conference in Ivory Coast on desertification. And the logic, of course, the scientists and all of them were telling us that in maybe 50 years, planet Earth, all the soil will blow away because of soil erosion and all that. And we won't have any soil to do agriculture on. I understand, but that is extremely, what you call, a very gross statistics, which is needed. But can we go into the root cause? Why all this are happening? It's because of greedy mind.
Exactly.
Yeah. Dishonest mind.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And so recently we have formed a group in Kenya. I was invited on that group. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And this was organized by the state bank, not state, the National Bank of Kenya.
Right.
The country's bank and the World Bank. They were feeling that the funds which are coming for climate and environment are not reaching there. Where does that happen? Dishonest minds.
Yeah.
Dishonest heart. Can we sort those heart and minds out with honesty? Then the flow will go in the correct place.
Exactly.
So they have now diverted the funds through interfaith.
Mm.
At least they are little honest, maybe not too much. But a group of interfaith people came together
Yeah.
and they asked if they could work on climate change and environment
Yeah.
and the 17 sustainable goals,
Wow.
the sustainable development goals,
Yeah.
it will go in the correct place.
Exactly.
But although then
Mm.
we are on that, and so I'll refer to my notes, which
Sure.
I forget the name.
Yeah.
Flocka.
Flocka. Okay.
Flocka
Yeah.
is a project in Kenya, refers to financially, locally led climate action.
Wow.
And so this group is coming together with the help of government of Kenya, and they're trying to empower the climate resilience,
Right.
the climate change, and of course the communities.
Okay.
And so at least if the funds even go in the correct place, it would be good. So I'm also on that group.
I hope there are people who can stop these the corrupt people to join that. Yeah,
It's
it's everywhere. To
in
be
the world,
honest,
yeah, on
sister,
different
in
levels.
different levels, and I don't want to name the countries, but a lot of the funds which was going from Europe or from America to those countries, those needy countries, was disappearing.
I will add one more thing there. Even the funds coming,
Yeah.
there was different intentions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, the whole beginning is corrupt. What is the intention? Is there pure intention?
Yeah.
So the ones giving also has some intentions, and the one receiving also has different intentions.
Yeah.
So the whole thing comes back to human character.
Yeah.
We have lost our innate values. And so, can we go back to the root cause and start treating that? And then it will come up
Yeah.
and it will go in proper directions.
Exactly. Is, don't you think it's hard to change?
Very, very difficult,
Yeah.
but possible.
Okay.
We have worked on them. It's a very slow process,
Right.
but it's very promising.
But there is a hope.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So there is a hope, and Sister Pratibha and her team, they are working hard to switch on that button inside the human being. We also call switching on every human being, and they can start to feel the connection with the climate and respect climate as another human being. That's our
Exactly.
yeah.
So when I came to know from you that we're going to do an interview on My Name is Climate,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it before, but I felt it's a fellow, being with us. It's not different. It's not lifeless. It has a life and it has feeling and emotions. And so if we can understand those emotions, we would then respond accordingly.
Yeah. Yes. So I'm very happy to meet you, and I mean, I'm feeling full of joy actually to be together with Sister Pratibha, and it's giving me, like extra booster energy to do more positive things. And what is the message for our youth? Because I see the world, whatever the mess we are in right now, it is done by our people. I mean, who moved out from the jungle to make the concrete space. Yeah, wiped out nature, and now the youth have to take over because they are the one who going to suffer. We already enjoyed our life, a luxury created by another human being. So, what is the message? What do you would like to say to them?
My message to not only the youth, but every human being, if we understand that we've only got one planet Earth, We do not have couple of them.
Yeah.
2, planet Earth in our culture is known as Mother Earth. Can we protect our Mother Earth? We do not allow anybody to do anything to our mother. Damage, insult, abuse. And so if we see Mother Earth as a living entity, we would protect it.
Yeah.
And thirdly, I'm sorry, I'm a spiritual person, so consumption, clothes, things,
Yeah.
if we can reduce, because we don't wear clothes for fashion,
Yeah.
we are just protecting ourselves. And so if we can reduce that consciousness, why am I wearing clothes and shoes? It's not for show. It's just protecting myself. So consuming society can reduce. Because I see so many people buying because the business industry is promoting it.
Yeah.
And then we throw it into the black bag. We don't even use it. So we are abusing. And that is one thing. And I was born vegetarian, strict vegetarian, And so I encourage not only vegan, but if we can become vegetarians, I know vegans are vegetarian,
Yeah.
because then we can save our animal planet on Earth. I see in our country, in not only Kenya, but other places also, they want to kill animals, for tusk and rhinos
Yeah.
and all that, right?
Yeah.
They are thinking they're very expensive, and so we will make a lot of money. They want to kill them.
Yeah.
And then they want to make metal elephants and metal giraffe and put it on the roundabout. And I feel, why are we killing our real animals and then putting all this handicraft right in front?
Yeah.
Once upon a time in Nairobi, when you come from the airport, Nairobi National Park is the closest national park in the world to the city. When visitors come around early in the morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock, you see beautiful animals, especially giraffe, right at the fence of the national park. And now you don't ever see them. Because one, may be noise pollution. Second, maybe there's fear for them,
Yeah.
for the skin and everything.
Yeah.
And so we are left with this metal animals on the road, on the roundabout. I understand that is also handicraft and it helps others, but why do we want to kill the animals? This is the thing. Why do we want to chop trees? As a young girl, I used to go for a walk on the road with my parents, especially my father. Such beautiful trees and avenues we have. According to the season, it's very colorful and beautiful. Sometimes jacaranda in purple, sometimes silver leaves, sometimes golden leaves. Everything is so nice, And then I used to ask my dad, Papa, when these trees go old, who's going to put new trees? Because they will go away.
Yeah.
So he says, Dikra, don't worry, it will happen. So I was worried from that age, when these trees will die, who will put new ones? And so they are part of us, and we are part of them. So let us respect one another.
Yeah. And let's treat climate as another
person, our fellow being.
our fellow being.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I am really motivated, and honestly, I would like to sit down with you and speak all day. I love to do that, and I'm very happy that this meeting happened. And I hope from this video, the message, whatever come across to you, our followers, you will adapt something from there and bring these information into action. And if you like to know more about Pratibha sister. I will put a link under the video and please check it out. My name is Climate. My name is Climate. My name is Climate. I am Lalit and we all are climate. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lalit. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching The Human Mind Behind Climate Change, a beautiful conversation with Sister Pratibha. The My Name is Climate Foundation is on a heartfelt global mission to bring climate awareness to children worldwide. Our journey has recently begun in schools across Nepal, near the majestic Mount Everest region. Because climate change in this area has reached a critical stage, we are stepping in to bring healing and awareness to the communities, human life, wildlife, and natural habitats so deeply affected. Through our dedicated AM sessions and mindful activities, we empower the next generation to view the climate and nature not just as an environment, but as a living, breathing family member. This is a shared issue, and we cannot do it alone. We warmly welcome investors, donors, volunteers, patrons, the United Nations, and governments worldwide to join our forces. Let's work together to heal our planet. Join our family. Support us. If you would like to collaborate, please contact us at hi@mynameisclimate.com. Spread the word. Please share this video to help us bring awareness to others. Stay connected. Subscribe to our channel for more beautiful conversations and updates on our mission.